Hello everybody, welcome back to another civilization battle video. As you can see by my tools and armor, we're a little bit lacking, so we're going to start today's video off by just trying to find a cave and go mining. So yeah, if we have time we might build another building. I'm not sure if we'll have the time for that though. There's at least coal in this little crevice, so we'll get that, because I don't actually know how much coal I have. It's probably pretty close to zero. But this might open up. Well, the cave opened up a bit. It's good. Our main goal here is not diamonds. Our main goal is iron. Got our first bit of iron, which is pretty nice. It's a pretty big vein as well. Well, it looks like the cave ended. There's just a bit more gold. And then I guess we're gonna go find a new cave. And we're out of this small crevice. We're going to need a new cave, because we didn't get nearly enough iron. Yeah, I'm heading to the mountain, because I'm pretty sure there's caves up there. And I don't care if Mine Cubes gets them or not. I'm mining. He's probably building. Should have built faster. I mean, he's building a whole castle, and I built half of a house, so... No wonder I finished first. Ooh, hey, cave. Ooh, there's a lot of iron right here. Looks like it's gonna open up a little bit. Very nice. That's a lot of things that want to kill me. Ooh. Now this is nice. Got our first diamonds. It's also more than one. Rare sighting. Looks like it's 2. Pretty nice. That's not what we're doing. Alright. We found more diamonds. It's another 2 probably. And there's more. It's probably 2 again. It is. Ow. What in the world? That was a little close. There's more diamonds. It's 2 again. How does this keep happening? I'm just gonna break it, because it's not near my base, so I don't really care. Mine Cubes might be a little mad because this is pretty close to his. Alright, and while we are down here, I'm going to collect some obsidian. Alright, we got some obsidian. I got a little bit extra, because it's nice to have it, in case I want to do a bit of small details with it. Let's continue mining. That's an issue. And that's why I made the sword beforehand. Because that would have been really bad if I did not have that extra sword. And there's another diamond. There's more than one. I literally keep getting veins of 2. It's a stack of iron. Pretty nice. I can't seem to find the exit. Honestly, I'm fine with the rewards we've gotten here. We've got a stack of iron, a few diamonds, bit of gold and coal. I would like a bit more lapis. Perhaps in a later episode we could trade with Mine Cubes. But for now, I'm going to go to the surface, and there's more iron. Okay, looks like we've gotten out, and it opened up into a ginormous cave. Unfortunately, this ginormous cave is above diamond level, so there's a slime over here. Give me your balls. Yep, that's getting put in the video. Alright. Alright, we are going to try to find a way out. Alright, well, looks like we're digging up. Well, this is awkward. He's right there. What is he doing over there? Am I just under his castle? What is he doing? What is he doing down there? I'm going into his castle. Why? Because it's funny. And I feel like it. He's got a bed, a furnace, some ladders. Alright, we're done fooling around. We're gonna head back to base, smelt up this iron, and make some tools and armor with it. Alright, my house, or lack of a house, is right here. And there's a bunch of zombies everywhere. Oh, I still don't have a door. I'm gonna... Ow. I might be dead here. Nope. Didn't even break a sweat. Not close at all. You're gonna have to do better than that. You're gonna have to throw way more at me than a couple zombies. Let's invest in a door real quick. Boom, door. And it occurs to me that they can get in through here. Not having that. They will not be getting in through there. Boom. Alright, we're probably safe. Let's get some iron cooking. Actually, I'm just gonna cook that real quick. I like this little cozy thing over here. I think it looks pretty cool. Alright, I mean, we just made full set of armor, full set of tools. Still got a ton of iron smelting. Got some gold to smelt when it's done. That means we have plenty of iron for an anvil when the time arises. Next, I think we're going to get to work on enchantment building. I'm thinking right there looks pretty nice. We'll see if Mind Cubes wants to sleep. Alright, so I'm going to go kind of mark the area and see what we want to do. Just get rid of all this leaf litter, which is definitely not a nuisance at all. And serves for no real purpose and doesn't even look that good. It just looks like a bunch of poop. And everyone certainly prefers it over an end update. Yeah, we're gonna just like get rid of that so we have space to build. Alright, that's sort of our space, I guess. So now I'm gonna need some cobblestone. So I'm gonna go look for a spot to get that. Alright, we have a stack of cobblestone. It's probably enough for what we're gonna do. It's quite a small project. So I guess we can get to building now. Alright, and the beauty of this build is it won't even have a roof. So I don't have to deal with all that. That whole process of building a shelter. I ain't gotta do all that. So let's grab our favorite block and do a bit more detailing. Alright, we've got a bit of andesite in there. We're gonna just put in a bit of mossy cobblestone as well. Boom. Actually. Yay! I got a dog. Alright. Boom. On the bed. We're gonna put some leaves in. Alright, that's basically the whole building done. I just need the enchantment table and the bookshelves. And I think I have everything for the table, but I'm not sure I have enough leather or sugarcane. No, not quite. We can at least put in the enchantment table though. Alright, there we go. Alright. We are headed to the plains to go find as much sugarcane and leather as we can. We don't like the dark ones. Well, no, I mean, like, I did not mean it like that. Alright, that's bad. Guys, I did not... For the 3 people who watch my videos, I did not mean it like that. Oh, this one's pink. That still sounded bad. That also sounded bad. Alright, we should have close to enough leather. And I don't have enough sugarcane, but I can bone meal it because I'm on Bedrock Edition. So we'll see if that's enough. I don't have a ton of bones though. Alright, we're super close to the necessary amount of leather. We have only 46 sugarcane plus 9 bones, which will equal probably not enough, but yeah, not quite enough. We have precisely 100, but we can make some if we want to. But I'm gonna need a little bit more leather and quite a bit more sugarcane. I mean, there's a cow right here. That's half of the more leather I need. Here's a skeleton. Might drop some bones for it. No, he didn't. And there's a ton of zombies. And another cow. Who dropped the leather I need. I now have all the leather. That's not the right building. Let's try to kill some skeletons. I don't know how many bones I'm gonna need, but it'll probably be a pretty hefty number. Alright, it sounds like Mine Cubes is getting off. We will be off shortly. I'm just going to get the bones necessary, and we can put in the bookshelves in the next episode. Speaking of the next episode, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it. We post these pretty consistently, so it'll probably come out in the next few days to a week. Not too sure, but you don't want to miss it. Also, be sure to check out Minecube's perspective. A link to his channel will be in the description, and you'll get to see what he's up to. I'm pretty happy with where we're at in the battle. I think we've got the start of a pretty cool civilization going. I am very excited to see how it will continue. I'm excited to see the final result for Minecube's city as well. I think that's all the bones we're going to get. So I'm going to head back to my base. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I guess I'll see you in the next one.